still plenty to play for the Jazz, sitting at 50-20 in the West, trying to stay in front of the Phoenix Suns as we are underway. Moses Brown, Rudy Gobert going toe-to-toe.
When you draw up a play and you come out of that and you get a good shot and a score.
Helps settle things down, particularly offensively, and now the Thunder get a stop defensively as Bazley looks to go right at Bogdanovich. As Maladone able to shed Conley, and he left it short. And we'll get a loose ball foul on Moses Brown. His bunny hops helped create offense. It seems to happen quite often.
It's just like it's an evasive move, and that's good cover. But he's, like I said, he's got that evasive move where he can sidestep you and continue in his shot motion. I'm starting to see that play almost like, he just pulls it out of his back pocket when he needs it.
That just allows him to be evasive with the defense in the vicinity, whether it's on a drive or on a shot. Speaking of shot, Clarkson is always hunting for his. Ingles finds an open man, and Clarkson has been off here now on his first two.
And good recovery on the rotations as this first quarter is starting to wind down.
Clarkson gave a nice shove to Charlie Brown.
I don't understand.
Did you see this shove?
I don't understand why the officials can't see that either. Had a sip of water and then said, okay, I better shoot it. As he put the ball in the basket.
There's Mykhailiuk again. Got a double team, so he gives it right out to Deck. Finds the open man. That's Brown, 3. And it's tapped out to Deck for a fresh 14 for OKC. Joining Maladone, Bradley, Brown, and Deck. That's going to be a forearm foul from Charlie Brown Jr. Taking the offense into his own hands. Maladone, deep penetration. Brown the turnaround, but the left-handed flick off the miss. Taking the offense into his own hands. Maladone, deep penetration. Brown the turnaround, but the left-handed flick off the miss. Taking the offense into his own hands. Maladone, deep penetration. Brown the turnaround, but the left-handed flick off the miss. But Utah so sound at getting back defensively as Roby step back no. Coming in for the rebound is Moses Brown, and the left-hand putback rolls off. But Utah so sound at getting back defensively as Roby step back no. Coming in for the rebound is Moses Brown, and the left-hand putback rolls off. There, Conley and O'Neal on the floor for the Jazz as Gobert tried to go up and throw it down, and the Thunder protecting the rim. Picked up behind the three-point line.
Well, how about that spin he had that time on Ingles?
Spinning first shot from Darius Bazley to open up this third quarter will lead to this possession for the Jazz, with Gobert again leaning into that big body of Moses Brown. It looked like it hit the rim probably 5 times before finally going in. Bazley attacking Gobert, and Brown with the spot vacated. It looked like it hit the rim probably 5 times before finally going in. Bazley attacking Gobert, and Brown with the spot vacated. Some very strong decision making as the Jazz turn it over. We're going to get a transition foul.
You can leave it there. You tell me, fans. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure some things out sometime.
Struggling shooting the basketball in the night. 1 out of 8 after that air ball 3. Gobert, late call, clipped and fouled by Brown. That'll be number 5. About a team in the top 4 in the West. That's the LA Clippers, the Thunder's next opponent on Sunday. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. But there just hasn't been any conversation about LA at all. It's been like the forgotten team.
Well, because of teams like this. The Jazz, the Suns. Did that in that first half. 19 still standing right now and counting with 6.5 to go.
Ilyasova thinking he's Steph Curry there with that step back 3.
From his native land of Argentina.
All right, so here's the question. Who's going to show a little emotion first? Theo Maladone or Gabriel Deck?
Sitting in the stands wearing Thunder gear.
And if any fan is interested, See there on the ticker at the bottom, OKCThunder.com/interest. Get your tickets for the 21-22 season. That he joined the squad with about 10 games left to go in the regular season. As Charlie Brown Jr., boy, did everything for the length of that shot clock. And the Thunder glad to have him out there. And he has fit in well in a very short amount of time. Azubuike.
And he may be in the summer league next summer playing with these same guys and not be such strangers.
Or texting tickets to 405-208-HOOP. I already know that Michael's choice is the full package. He does
attempts from the line, 8 here alone. This is 9 and 10 in the fourth quarter.